This is the only reason why you as a business owner should start making content in 2025. You might have heard this 1,000 times that YouTube is on easy mode, but why should you care? You should care because your free marketing just got a lot easier. Think about this. The discoverability of smaller channels and newer content is high right now. The chances of your potential customer to find you and you getting more business is also high right now. So what you are getting out of this video is you will know how you can build a strategy around it so that you can maximize your gains, how you can plan and create content with minimal efforts, and how that can drive sales to your business. Now, before getting deep into the strategy, let's first talk about what is YouTube easy mode and why you should care about it. Now, YouTube easy mode is basically YouTube is pushing smaller and newer channels and their content and showing it to a lot more people than usual. What that looks for you is you will get discovered very easily. So that potentially means you can decrease your ads expenditure and you will get a lot more traffic just from YouTube if you play your cards right. Now, the biggest reason a lot of business owners don't try to get on YouTube is time. If you don't have enough time to research, write script, shoot, edit, then how can you do YouTube? But now I don't like to count that as a problem anymore, because mainly you are not trying to play the YouTube game to be a creator. You are trying to play the YouTube game to grow your business. So think about this. I am making these videos to make your life easier as a creator business owner. Similarly, you'd like to make videos for your ideal customers. If you have an online business, it's highly likely that you have some kind of perfect customer in your mind, a person whom you can help completely. The thought of working with them excites you. So if you don't have that, it's not a big problem. You'll be able to create it quite easily. But the bottom line is you have a perfect customer around whose needs your products are designed. That's your audience whom you're trying to target with your YouTube videos. And this is why creators like Nolan Molt or Ed Lawrence from Creator Booth, they always say you don't need to go viral. They always say that you can make a lot of money from a lot less views. Now think about it. If your videos are getting like 100 views or 1000 views or 10,000 views, according to creator economy, that's not virality. Yes, if your channel is like 100 subs and you're getting 10,000 views, really great. But in the creator world, 10,000 is not a very big number. But think about this. Your videos are very targeted. So if all these 10,000 people are your target customers, then at some point they will like to buy from you, which makes them leads. So you are getting 10,000 leads just off of one video. Now you need something which will convert this audience into returning customers. That's not the topic for this video. What I'm trying to show is the potential that this whole strategy holds. These are some basic things that you can do and that will grow your business. But then you will stumble upon another question. Why should people want to buy from you? And that's where this strategy comes in. So this is a very simple strategy which anyone can apply, but there is a very thick mental barrier that you might have to break for this. And the strategy is just providing value. Virality has a formula, getting clicks has a formula, conversion has a formula. Everything has different formulas, but what we are aiming here to provide just value, because we want to build trust. Out of this 10,000 people, it's highly likely that only 20% are those who are interested in your videos. Out of 10,000, maybe 2,000 are interested in your core product. But that's the point. You are getting a lot more leads from lesser number of views. Should you aim for less views? No. But you should aim for targeted views so that you can make sure that your videos are reaching those people who want to buy from you, to whom you can sell something. Let me explain with an example. I have a content marketing agency and let's say you own a roofing company. So the common desire between you and me is getting more leads. What are you trying to do with YouTube? You are trying to get more leads. You are making content to draw people in who will potentially need your roofing services. But let's say you are making content on how to get leads and I'm watching your video. Then do you think I will be interested in your core product or your offer? No. That's why making content which is valuable and for the kind of customers that you are trying to serve is very important. Think about it in this way. Most of the people, when they face any kind of problem, any kind of trouble, they search on YouTube. So if you are providing a ton of value on that specific field, your videos will show up based on the search terms. Because YouTube is pushing newer content, smaller channels, then your discoverability will be really high. You will show up on their feeds. So let's say someone is searching a lot about roofing services. YouTube will suggest your videos to them. Considering they will click on your videos and you have tremendous value packed in those videos, they will be converted into leads. They will be easily converted from leads to prospect. But there is one part where business owners or mainly online coaches, they really go wrong. One, you have to make good content of great value, and please don't hold back on the value. That's not how reciprocity works. I know a lot of online coaches who don't show what they really know or what value they really bring onto the table, and they just touch upon the topics or just run through them. That will not build trust. Your audience need to see that you know it well enough to help them. So you need to go in depth and on delivering value. But if you tell them everything, why should they buy from you? They will buy from you because they need one-to-one coaching. They need specific guidance to solve their problem. There are 1,000 things that you can upsell on, but don't hold back on the value. The first thing is you have to deliver great value. Second thing is you have to target only one group of people. One group, one interest, one problem. That's it. If you target multiple groups of people or if you have products scattered around in the market, YouTube will take your videos and it will test on a group of people. Now, let's say that lead gen video that I was talking about. If you have a roofing company, every 2 out of 3 viewers are not interested in your videos. Now YouTube will see that your videos are not interesting enough, they are not engaging enough, so they will stop suggesting your videos altogether. Your reach will again go down. Now if these are not targeted correctly, the problem that you will run into will be like you're trying to sell a paintbrush to a motorcyclist. He doesn't care. So the best strategy that you can take is finding out your core audience, and this is the time consuming process. Next, you need to have a good offer to place in front of your audience, and the only thing is your offer should solve a problem. And the third thing is something we call a value ladder, which I will cover in our next videos. But what I mean by value ladder is what you will do, you will not try to sell a very high ticket product, $5,000-6,000 product right directly to your customer. So first you need to have a entry level offer, an MVP, minimum viable offer. So first you need to have an entry level offer or MVP, minimum viable offer, which your audience can acquire for a very low risk. That can be a $5 webinar or a $2 Notion template or a $10 ebook. It will be something for which the price objection will be at its lowest. And then you gradually build to your core offer where you make the most amount of money. But this whole strategy will not work at all if you're not getting clicks or if you're not making videos which are interesting enough. So the main thing that you should really care about boils down to your audience, what their problems are, what they care about, and how you can solve them. If you build your content around this stuff, then this strategy will work best for you. But still, nothing can be done if your videos don't get enough clicks. And there is no algorithm hack that YouTube can use to get you clicks. But there are a few simple things that you can do to get more clicks. And you can check that out over here.